just going to pull up, or do I need to connect it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Random. Am I going to need to connect it, or is it just going to pull up?
Check and see.
Well, where do you have it at?
Window capture.
What are you doing? You don't. Well, yeah, it's going to open window capture. Here's your brake list.
Close out of it and re-pull it up.
Well, where is your brake list going to pull up at?
Cover screen.
So, nothing. Really?
Hey Thomas, how's it going, bud? Sorry, having to retrain my help with all my expert computer knowledge.
Raymond, I will walk out of this. You know what, right now. You don't pay enough for me to put with this mockery. Your cover screen's not going up either.
Let's see. Hey Nick, how's it going, man?
Hope nobody's getting drunk off already messing with the.
It's gonna take me a minute. I'm trying to figure out how this camera goes. Welcome in, guests.
I don't know what you want to do about this.
About what?
Well, were you listening at all?
What?
If you check this before you go live, it's not nearly the issue. Move out of my way. That's random, don't mess with that.
Okay, you're gonna switch to the brake list. Alright guys, thank you for the fill. We have 4 of these boxes left out of this case. We opened 2 last night.
Oh, brake list. Make it a little bigger, please.
Bigger here or bigger here?
Bigger where I can see it. They can see it.
Spot 1, Vic with Barry Sanders. Chris has Otani in spot 2, Doug. Joe Montana. Robert has Lou Bob. Spot 4, Rick J with Tatis. Vic, Terry Bradshaw. Sadik with Bobby Witt. Nick has Ken Griffey. Mark with Mac Jones. Nikki with Cristiano Ronaldo. Rounds out the first 10. Then Kevin T, Jason Tatum, Jonathan R, Tom Brady. Chris W, Ichiro. Chuck with Josh Allen. Thomas Grant, Fuhrer, Scott, Brian, Chartier, Nick with Messier, Doug with Messi and Ovechkin, and Thomas rounds us off with Montreal Canadiens. So basically, guys, if you haven't known these breaks with us before, it was a pick your spot. That's why you pick your spot number. We have the third list over is the name of randoms. It starts with Adrian Beltre and ends with Zion Williamson. There's 100 names there. We'll put them in the randomizer. roll 2 dice looking for 5 or higher. We'll random them, then we'll cut the list every 20 names. So if you're in spot 1, you'll get the random for 1, 21, 41, 61. Spot 10 will get 10, 30, 50, 70, so forth. That's how we do it, guys. Best of luck to you. Like I said, thank you very much for the fill.
Are you waiting on me?
Yep.
Is that good?
Yeah, just highlight the 100 entries and Beltray up top and Zion on the
Okay,
bottom.
this is right. This doesn't have like last name.
Yeah.
Okay. 100 entries.
So there we go. We're good. We got 100 guys. We're gonna roll 2 dice. Like I say, 5 or higher on all my breaks. There we go. 8 times. Best of luck to you. Hopefully we pull a pick player. Much rather pull a pick player than a random.
Final round.
Final round. Alright. That's a nice one up top. Steph Curry up top. Let me just highlight Curry and then highlight the bottom one. And Joe Dumars was the 100 spot. Results around 8. Alright, we'll copy and paste that over and break the list every 20 names, guys. I'll give you guys a trade window. Once you see what you got, you're more than welcome to take a few minutes to try to trade, and we'll bust a box.
Hey, I can delete this though, right?
Yeah. I'll post the link to this random in the original Facebook post as well, guys, so you can go back and look it up. Easier to the last 4 or 5 I've broke. It's took me like an average of 3 minutes to find who has the player we hit because I can't find them in that long list. Really the end game is I would like to run my own multi-sport series. This is Gold Rush. Like I can't control who's in the boxes, but similar to my hockey breaks, I would like to do a multi-sport, something with maybe like 50, 60 names on the checklist. The problem, I wanted to do all license, but there's just not as many licensed basketball and baseball jerseys as there are hockey. Football's plentiful, hockey's plentiful. Basketball and baseball are just a little harder to find, so I mean, so yeah, I just made that bigger, or I guess that's as big as it's gonna get. Guys, if you need to know your random, if you can't see them on the screen, just let me know. I'm not gonna read through 100 names, but obviously, if you can't see it and you'd like to know, just let me know. So basically, I'm thinking of maybe trying to do some kind of hybrid series with like 50 or 60 names and mixing in some customs. With, I mean, like I would at least want half of the jerseys to be licensed jerseys. And also, it would bring the price down too, so that may happen within the next 5 years. It may not. If you can't see that list, guys, just let me know. I'll read them to you. Man, I just looked, like, even if you look on Fanatics for like licensed baseball jerseys, like you're probably gonna see a list of, I would say, somewhere in between 20 to 30 players. And out of those 20 or 30, I mean, maybe half of them are players that you know what I mean, that I guess everybody might want one of the players, but obviously they can't all be Ichiro or Trout, you know what I mean? But even the bottom tier players, like, I don't know if anybody wants a Noah Syndergaard Mets jersey, if that makes sense. Now I draw Soto, yeah. We've pulled Soto our last 2 cases. Actually, I've pulled him 3 times out of the same series. So Nikki will trade for either Contreras, and Rick says he's open, so I'm assuming Rick's got one of the Contreras. Yes, he has Wilson. So will you just highlight Nikki's line? Nikki's on line 10, Rick. I'm going to highlight it for you, and y'all can... I'm going to help out a little bit, Nikki. So Nikki's going to pop up in red for you there, and y'all can work something out. But yeah, Chris, basketball's the same way. I mean, I can find licensed hockey and licensed football jerseys on a regular. But other sports, it's just tough. I'm not saying you can't do it, but as fast as I go through reloads, there would be no way possible that I could reload and keep up. There's just not enough. I don't buy any COA, so if it's not a good COA, I don't care if it's licensed or not. I'm not gonna buy it.
I'd take.
Rick says he'd take Alvin Hayes. We pulled Alvin Hayes basketball 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's pretty cool. I feel like I've seen. I don't remember if I've seen Etro's jersey. Brad pulled a Etro bat at one point in time, I'm pretty sure. Rick says Dill. Nikki says Dill. We'll get those copy and pasted into the right spots. Anybody else looking for a trade there, guys? 9 viewers, guys. Like I say, we have 4 boxes of this case left. If there's any interest, we can try to live fill one. If not, I'll just keep filling them in Facebook. We did a 2-box break yesterday, but it took a little more than a day to fill that one, so I just backed it down to the 1 spot.
Do you want me to highlight these since they were traded?
No, that's fine. Hey Chris, how's it going, bud? We can try one of these multi-sport live fills. I also have the newest series Gold Rush full-size helmet. We could do a player break too, but you know what? We can't do that today because I don't have the checklist copy and pasted over, and it's like 100 names. I'm gonna post that helmet at some time this week in the Facebook, maybe the weekend. But it's gonna be the same, like $22 a spot, 20 spots. Pick one player, get 3 or 4 randos. But we can try another one of these multi-sports if there's any interest.
Where's that checklist at?
Oh, you'd have to go to Still City. Same here, mine are all JSA or Beckett. Yeah. Each row is a chair. I couldn't remember. I can barely remember who hits my stuff, but I did remember him pulling it. I think he pulled it out of a Schwartz box, honestly. So I don't know if that's a picture of it, but I don't know if they have an actual. I don't know. You probably have to. All right, guys, no more movement. I'm gonna give it just 30 more seconds here. We'll figure out one of these boxes to break.
Does that look like all of them?
I'm guessing Zach Wilson on the bottom and Aaron Donald up top.
Yep.
2, 4, 6.
I'll copy this over and put it in the Word document, I'm sure.
I'm pretty picky when it comes to COAs. I guess it would be a jersey snob. You know what? I've seen a few Schwartz full-size helmets broke lately, and I've watched 2 of them, and they've been pretty good hits. So I'll probably be trying a Schwartz full-size here pretty soon on eBay or maybe in the Facebook group. We'll give them a try again. We pulled a Herbert Mini out of Schwartz. I've probably only broken like 5 or 6 Schwartz products.
I'm not lowering this down.
Yeah. So we'll give them a try again. I mean, I break so much hip parade. Chris, I don't know if you were breaking with us, but we were on a tear with hit parade MLB jerseys for a while. We hit some big stuff. We had like 2 or 3 Acuñas, 2 or 3 Tatis. We hit a Shohei. All right, guys. I think trades are over. If I see any more comments, I'll back it down. But best of luck to you. Thank you for the fill. We got 4 boxes here, so we're going to look for a 1 through a 4 on the dice. Going top down. 5 or 6 we'll throw back. Top box. We had done really well with hit parades, baseball. We've kind of backed off. Otani's probably one of the biggest I've ever pulled, really.
What's your stuff for office? Do you have that in your phone?
Yeah, but it's under your email.
Okay.
Very best of luck to you. I thank you again for the fill.
Is it on normal password?
What's that?
Is it on normal password?
I guess I just have it with auto filled. You made the password, so.
Yeah, have you seen the comments from Chris Barlow?
Not yet.
Chris Walter said Mile Creek really only does Seattle stuff, I think, and then Barlow said for the most part Irish. My Ocho Cinco auto football is from them, though.
Chris is a pretty big Seattle fan. I don't know if you are. Well, Chris B is. I don't know if you are, Chris W. Gonna be baseball. I think that's pretty legible. Back at COA. Joe Torre. Not a picked player, so we're gonna have to play Where's Waldo here. Figure out who's got him.
Oh, sorry. Let me bring this up. You want me to bring up the list so they can see too?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Joe Torre. Just highlight it when you found it. It wouldn't be in that one. That was. Joe Torre's 42.
Right here.
Oh, Chris, you must be loving these multis. We're gonna add to your collection.
That's a Chris W.
Chris W, congrats, bud. Tampa Bay, I'm like 2.5 hours from Tampa Bay, the Trop. Nick knows. I'm just gonna start asking Nick. I feel like you can find these a lot quicker than me. You wanna drop that list? I can see it is a St. Louis jersey, obviously. It's not gonna have any little paper, but it's got the Beckett number there. Actually, I'll throw it in the box with Drew Pearson if I can figure out where it was at. Guys, thank you very much for the fill. Does anybody want to try one before I go? I'm either gonna. I hate the Yankees. I'm a Red Sox fan. We can try one more live, or we can just call it a quick night. I just threw this up on Facebook. Don't really break on Wednesdays usually. Nick, you want? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second to get a line typed out before anybody claims anything, guys. I'm down in Miami. Grew up in St. Pete. I'm in North Florida. I'm in Lake City, just north of Gainesville. So.
What do you need to do? Erase all this?
Yeah. You can literally erase the whole page. Just make it black because.
You have those numbers or the
on sheet 2 the.
Okay.
You go live in 10 minutes. Do you break, Chris? Let me get a line typed out.
I was trying to see. Can I just email you this?
Guys, if you have your player name typed out, will you type out a spot number too? It works better with pick your spot, or we can just figure it out. But pick your spot and pick a player. If you don't pick a spot, I'll give you a chance to pick a spot, or I can autofill you from the top down. There's your line. Chris, what's the name of your group? You can go ahead and claim whatever player you want to claim, and then tell me what the name of the group is.
Oh, I guess I need to be doing this one. Be the easiest thing.
Yeah.
You putting the person's name first, the buyer's name first.
Mm-hmm. I would just find it on the list.
Okay. Well,
I mean, 'cause
that's
it-
gonna be a lot harder, but whatever.
So I was just saying for spelling purposes.
Kingpin. But let me write that down. Are you on Facebook too?
4 was already taken.
So spot 4 goes to Nick. Okay,
Chris.
Nikki. She picked 10. We're good.
Okay.
That's Nikki S. Kingpin. I'll check it out. Can you put player list up? Is it not up?
I don't know. I have to wait a second.
Give me just a sec, Chris.
Like the full player list? I don't know how you want to do that.
You're not. There's no way you're gonna be able to see it all. What I usually do is go down 60 and break it in half, and then just put the next 60 to the side.
Yeah, but you're not even going to be able to see 60. You can only see like 40. If that, if you can see that on the screen. Yeah, DJ Moore, so you can only see 30. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you want to do about that.
Chris, there's no way for me to get the 100 in there, but if you want to know if somebody's in there, just guess I could go to Facebook and pull up the picture.
What's Steven Stamkos?
So we still have 11 spots, guys. $11 a spot. Don't send yet, guys.
What's Ovechkin's first name?
Alexander.
We're gonna have to tell me all these first names.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shohei Ohtani. Who is next? Ichiro is his first name.
What is it?
Ichiro.
Oh,
Spot
starts with an
13.
I.
Yeah. Well, Joe Torre's actually a welcoming sign because I don't think we pulled him last case. I was getting a little worried there. Mark Messier, spot 17. Just about halfway full, guys. Jonathan, you keep switching. That's funny. I'm really surprised we haven't pulled Chevy Chase. We pulled him last series on the flex jersey. You want a spot number, Giannis? Jonathan says any spot, so we'll just put you in the first available spot, Jonathan.
That would be number 1.
Yeah, he's pretty decent. He's your Tampa Bay guy, Andre Vasilevsky. I figured that was coming, Thomas. I didn't want to bring it up, though. Alright, guys, so 6, 8, 10, 11. We still have 9 spots open, guys. Just wait before you send anything. I'm a little earlier for my normal break time, so...
How many should this be, if this was right? He said Mac and he spot.
Mac Jones. Mark, we'll give you the first available spot 7.
Where can I click out on this? This is a blank sheet.
Oh, sheet 1. No, that's not right. Well, it's because they're...
Skipped it.
That's going to be the helmet list, guys. We're just trying to...
Why are you doing this to me? That's not nothing but a quarter mil.
96, that's probably right.
It is right, but there's some that are out of order, like
That's fine. I can always fix
just,
that.
I guess, just DK McCaffrey. Illegal token.
Doug, you're late. We broke the first one, Doug. We're doing a live fill on the second one if you want any players. I still have 9 spots left in the second break.
Okay, so
I don't know if any...
it's over.
Oh, yeah, Nick grabbed your OVSC. I see what you're saying now.
So Mark. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm breaking a little earlier. Just got to have eBay breaks tonight, so figured I'd try to get home in a decent hour.
Mark Z has a Mac.
Jones. Actually, I think it's probably down to 8 spots with Mac Jones gone. Yeah, I think Lionel Messi's available.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. You want to... Messi's available. You want a spot? You want to pick a spot, or you want to... spot 8, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, and 20 are all open. Some jerseys sit for, it's hard to make sense of it, Thomas. It's like, well, obviously, I mean, it's just the luck of the randomizer. I don't really like seeing jerseys sit that long, though. I don't like seeing people have to chase somebody for so long. Trying to hit Stamkos.
Done for 18.
Lightning are funny. They're a very good team, but they don't sell very well in my hockey series for the most part.
Okay.
So
8, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, and 20.
7 spots left, guys. I can just tell you some of the big names. Alex Rodriguez. Drew Brees. I'm just really looking at them quick. Lundqvist, Tatum, Montana. Ken Griffey's still there. Mariano Rivera. Pele. Nobody ever takes Pele. Randy Moss, Ray Bork still available. Nick doesn't have to chase Ray Bork anymore. Curry's there. Bradshaw. Tom Brady's still on the board too. Vladdy Jr. That was just some of them. We'll let it rest for just a second, guys. Yeah, you can send Chris. If it doesn't, I'll post another one on Facebook. We'll figure it out. Also, I need your address. Just shoot me your address later on. After you get done breaking. Joe Montana, any spot? Okay. Oh, Barry Bonds. I looked right over Barry Bonds. That's the disrespect, I guess. We're getting there, guys. It's going to happen. We can run a little filler if we have to. Notice. Robert, you want to trade yours to Brady? Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to figure out how to get Lou Bob back in spot there, but that's no big deal.
I'll figure it out, right? Allow me. Anyways. Griffey.
Ken Griffey. Sure.
Carter for 15, right?
Yeah.
Delete this. Where are we at?
No, don't be sorry. You're good, man. He's there. It's not a big
So,
deal.
What did he want to do?
He's in spot 5. He wants Tom Brady instead of
Okay.
Luis Robert. Robert.
Tom Brady.
So it looks like 4 spots, guys.
He's in spot 5. Luis. Spot
3-2 Rangers. Rangers doing work already.
5. This is good, right?
What he got back in spot? I didn't see.
What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be a headliner coming. I think is Juan Soto. I mean Juan Soto's headliner material. He's in a custom jersey. He's not on the front of the box, so. What we got? 4 spots left.
11, 12, 14, 16. Yes, 4 spots.
Okay, so we can either do a 50-50 filler with 8 spots at like $5 a piece, or I can discount those final 4 spots to $9 a piece. If you're interested in either one of them, just let me know. If you want a spot for $9 one of those last 4, just give me a player. If you want to try a filler, we do $5 a piece for 8 spots. The top 4 would pick a player in order. You guys see Marion Barber died. That's crazy, man. Jeff Gladney died like earlier this week. These kids are young. The Rangers. spots.
9 bucks for 14 spot for Nick.
Nick.
Nikki's about 14. Nikki S is what you said?
Yep.
Wilson. Not William.
Tampa Bay's in unfamiliar territory, trailing a game there.
Okay.
Who does Wilson play for, Nikki? He's the younger one for the Braves, right? I get him mixed up. I feel like Wilson plays for the Cubs. 3 spots, so it would be a six spot filler, 50-50, or $9 on the last 3 guys. $9 a piece. Oh, I got him wrong.
So what do you got? 3 spots left, 11, 12, and 16.
Yep.
Rattling over here is driving me wild.
What is it?
Something rattling over here.
I think it was a monitor. Wilson, Cubs, Williams, Bray. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying there. I thought Wilson was the younger one. Chevy Chase. We talked him up, huh, dog? That leaves us with 2 spots. I'm gonna make a post in the Facebook group really quick.
So how many names should I have left on here? 102 because there's 2 spots left.
Say that again.
I should have 102 spots because there's 2 spots left.
We'll get there, guys. We're close enough. I can figure something out. You guys can go ahead and send. I just put a link or a post on Facebook. Try to get us 2 more spots filled here. Doug, it's a couple different ones. One is a Blackhawk jersey. The last time we pulled him, the only time I pulled him was on the Fletch jersey, though. But the one that they usually advertise is the Blackhawks jersey. You highlight what I'm about to tell you. Names.
Highlight the names.
You can highlight Thomas 3 times.
On here.
Mhm.
What do you want me to highlight? In blue?
Just his name. But yeah, it doesn't matter what color. Doug twice and Christopher Barber twice.
Okay.
Nick 3 times.
Nick F.
Yep. Mark Z 1 time. Chris twice. Chris W. A Griswold jersey. We put him on Fletch though.
How many times did you say for Dogsy?
I haven't pulled him on a Bears jersey, I don't think. I know I put him on that Lakers Fletch jersey or whatever. What'd you say?
How many times for Dogsy?
Nikki twice.
That was from earlier. Oh no.
We got 2 spots. All right, guys. Can do $8 a spot on the last 2 spots. I'm trying. I don't work well when stuff gets to lag. I start to drop in prices. I can do $8 a spot on those last 2, or if 4 people want to go to the random for a 50-50 shot at $4 a piece, we can do that too.
4-2 Rangers.
4-2 Rangers.
Mark and Thomas had the same. I did update you.
Appreciate. Who scored that one? Mark or Thomas? Nick's got Barry in 12. So looking for a closer at $8, guys. Will be no mini. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody. Actually. Barry.
William, Nikki says.
They made you crack, Nikki.
That's the final spot for
Yeah.
16, Nikki.
That closes us. Thank you, guys. This will be the last one. I'll put the other ones back in Facebook, or we can live fill. We can try live fill tomorrow night or this weekend. It don't matter. This is the. I thought the last case was the last of it, but they threw this case up online. I guess they thought they sold out, but they didn't. You can. All right, Doug.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna let 6-1 live fill.
Yeah, that's fine. Nikki, Frank, and Doug.
Okay, so Doug, Nikki, and who?
Nick.
I thought you said Frank.
I did his
Okay.
last name, sorry.
Okay, so all
Alright, guys, so we're full. Thank you very much. Robert, Jonathan, just hit me when you can, guys. Jonathan's been with me for a while, Robert. Jonathan invited you, so I'll put him on the hook. I'm just kidding, Jonathan.
You ready to?
Yep, so we should have 100 names transferring over, guys. It's going to be Adrian Beltre again up top and Zion Williamson on the bottom again. Zion, man, if this was 2 years ago, Zion would be one of the first players taken. That's crazy. How far from grace he's felt.
Like with anything, 5?
Yep.
Are you
We're gonna roll 2 dice, minimum of 5. Best of luck to you guys.
You ready?
Just highlight 100 if you haven't already.
Already did.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's my first day.
First day in a long time.
9.
First day in 6
9.
months.
That's not true. I was just up here the other day. You can't afford me, right? Final round.
Doug, we already broke the first one. I can show you, or you can go back and watch. It was random.
Dwight Gooden.
So, the Doc Gooden's up top, and Kyle Tucker's at the very bottom. Gotcha, Jonathan. Yeah. Doug, if you want me to show you the jersey, I can. If you want to go back and watch it yourself, you can do that too. But we started at 9. I put it in the Facebook group. I was just trying to start a little early because I didn't have eBay breaks tonight. Probably telling him he needs to lose weight, like myself. Set. Appreciate it, Robert. Thank you, John.
Oh, crap. Crap. Okay. Alright, they're all paid up too, right? So, this.
All right, so there's your randoms, guys and ladies. No worries, Doug.
Nobody does go timestamp entry, just to let you know. Okay.
Like I said, I don't mind showing it to you, Doug. It's right here, but I didn't want to ruin it if you wanted to watch the break personally. Some people like to watch them; they don't want to be shown. So, if you need your randoms read to you guys, just let me know. I have no problem reading it. I just don't want to read 100 names if possible, but I will. But I'm not gonna do it unless people can't see what they got. Give you a few minutes there. Look at some baseball scores. Who scored? You guys didn't say. That dude's having a good playoffs. Chittle, however you pronounce his last name. I think they're playing football at Coors Field. Holy crap, 11-11. Read yours, please. Jonathan, you have Giannis, Dwight Gooden, Damon Stoudemire, Brian Dawkins, Trent Alexander Amoki, and Joe Dumars. Damon Stoudemire. I used to have so many Damon Stoudemire cards. That name. Anybody else want theirs read? Let me know. That's bad, Thomas. I'm just gonna say, as what I've seen the past 2 cases, maybe I wouldn't be surprised if I seen another one. I remember a story of a Gold Rush football case that had like 2 or 3 of the same player in it. I think it had it was either. I think it was Jerry Jeudy. It had 2 or 3 Jerry Jeudy Alabama jerseys maybe in it. So don't put nothing past these guys. Chris, what's up with your boys? Seattle's getting beat down.
Hey, this is good. Oh.
Thank you. I'd just rather be in control of the series. That way there's only one of each. There's not 100 Drew Pearsons and one Tom Brady, if that makes sense. I mean, I get it. Tom Brady's like a $1,200 jersey or more, $2,000, I don't know. It ain't like they can just put him in every case, but I've seen one Tom Brady pulled out of a lot of Gold Rush boxes, really. But I have seen it happen. It's baseball. You're only gonna, the best team's only gonna win like 2/3 of the games or something like that. No need to even sweat it. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice and see if I can figure out a box to break here. If I see any movement on a trade window, I'll shut it down. No big deal. I just don't like keeping you waiting if we don't have to.
Lower this down.
So we're down to 3 boxes, so I'll roll a dice. 1 to 2 top box, 3 to 4 middle, and 5 6 on the bottom. Good luck. We're going to go bottom box this time. Top box last time, bottom box this time. And we're going to pull a headliner. Good luck. Thank you very much for the fill. Still no trade movement. A good seal. Good luck.
The webcam's nice. It like auto just small, fancy.
Oh, this is a pick player. This is sick. I don't think it's a headliner though. Sorry, I'm gonna show it, I promise, but it's not even a headliner. I love hitting pick players. JSA certified Allen Iverson, nice hit. It's a custom. Most of the stuff is custom. Who was that?
Let me see here. Iverson, Chris B. Right, Allen Iverson.
Yep.
Yep.
Chris, man, congrats. That's a pretty good 4 boxes, I guess. We had Iverson and Soto out of this. Congrats. I like hitting pick players. That's nice. Iverson's like, I don't know how anybody can not like Allen Iverson. I guess unless you just hated the Philadelphia 76ers, which Philadelphia is known to have a bunch of people hate them. So that's nice, Chris. Congrats, man. Guys, we'll do the last 2 boxes. We'll probably just do single box breaks again on Facebook. I appreciate the fills. We got 2 more left, and then we'll have to wait for a new series to come out. So the answer, well, you picked him. I didn't pick him. He's been a random every other time. I don't know if he's ever been picked. Nice hit, man. That's all we got for tonight, guys. I'll be back. Also, like I said, I got those 2. But we're going to do the, once I figure out this prices on this, I think it may be, I'll have to look at it. We're going to do a helmet player break too. Pick one player and get a few randoms on that Gold Rush specialty. If we can fill it in the Facebook group. If not, I'll throw it up on eBay. Not the end of the world. You guys are awesome, guys. I'm out of here. We have eBay tomorrow night. We'll be doing some Black Label live fills as well. I'll get these other ones posted on Facebook at some time. But other than that, I'm out of here, and I can't say thank you enough, guys. I'd really appreciate you. Have a good night.